So I got to show you a little bit about my family earlier. My oldest son, Micah, man, this kid, he's got so much energy. He's bouncing off the walls. He started talking at 1 and he has never shut up since. So when he got diagnosed with ADHD, we're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But I've got to talk to you about my second son. So my second son, his name is CJ. And so CJ was born when we had just moved to Seattle. We'd come to the States. And when he was 2.5 years old, he was nonverbal. And so we started taking him and to these doctors, and they would run all these tests and different things. And eventually he got diagnosed with autism. Now, we didn't know what autism was. We had never understood what that meant. But I still remember sitting in the doctor's office and them telling us, we're sorry, your son is probably never gonna hold down a full-time job. He will probably never get married. He's incapable of relationships. And we're not sure that he's ever gonna speak. Like, those are the words as a parent that you never wanna hear a doctor say. And so we did what you guys would do as Christians. We tried to find a great church to attend to support us in this really difficult season that we were going through. And we were new to Seattle. We didn't know the community, the different churches there. We just started attending some to try and figure it out. And I'll never forget the first week we went to one. We turned up to check our son into kids' church, only to be told, your son isn't welcome here. I'm like, he has autism. Like, the church should be the safest place on the planet. To be told to sit in the lobby, like my wife and I were like, we love Jesus, but what if we were new here? Like what is this experience like? And CJ, we got him a lot of therapy. He's doing a lot better. We still eat the same food every single night of the week. You know, Monday is salmon, Tuesday is pasta, Wednesday is butter. If you have autistic kids, you'll know exactly what I mean because they don't do well with change. So when I got here, one of the first things that I wanted to do is to answer the question, what are we doing for kids with special needs? And so the first thing we did is we said, what if we could create 2 media adaptions that would be specific sensory need playlists that could support kids with sensory needs. For kids that can't be in the main auditorium with all the other kids, the noise is too loud, they just need a different place to go. So starting in the fall, we are creating 2 brand new playlists for pre-K and for elementary. They're gonna support you in caring for those kids even greater than what you do today. But that's not all. I started thinking about this and I'm like, what would be the single biggest challenge if I was in your shoes? And I thought about it and I thought, well, it seems like the biggest challenge would be to have leaders and volunteers that are trained to create a safe space for special needs kids. So we have partnered with Kim Botto to create a masterclass style course called EveryChild. And it is gonna go through, let's give a round of applause. Kim is an incredible human being. She's gonna be here tomorrow night. And she was in Dallas a few weeks ago to record this over 2 days. She really poured her heart and soul into this course. And so it is designed to equip your leaders and your volunteers to understand how to create a safe place and an environment where every child feels welcome. So I want you guys to check this out.
What we believe about a kid will affect the way we respond to them. There are whole families that are staying home on Sunday because they cannot find a church who will welcome their child. I think when we look at kids who are neurodivergent, we make assumptions that this kid is willfully defiant. They are just trying to process the world, which really isn't built for them. I'm excited for you to join me in this course where we investigate new strategies to respond to kids who have challenging behavior, where we also consider what our mindset is about kids who are difficult. We're going to look at scripture and look at what Jesus says about these kids and apply these beliefs to the way we respond to this behavior. My name is Kim Botto, and I would love for you to join me in my course, EveryChild.
So the best part of all of this is because I just can't help thinking, my experience with CJ, I want to bring this here because we are passionate about serving you. And so the best part of getting to do this is we get to make this course available absolutely free for all of you. So it's coming out in a couple of months, absolutely free.
Yeah.